in your hand. What's it for? You maneuver, pad it up like you're going to hell. You maneuver, pad it up like there's nobody else. I wanna know what guns now on an island of war. What's laying in your hand? What's it for? I ran from Spanish Town with my lungs in the back, holding down to watch the oceans rise. Brother, won't you claim me? Won't you save yourself? Won't you come to aid me in the air? Flaming waterfalls and holy places. Take a picture of my face. No shame for the wicked man. No change in the city. The sleepless, they don't drink. They promise to touch the world. You maneuver, pad it up like you're going to hell. You maneuver, pad it up like there's nobody else. I wanna know what guns know on an island of war. What's that laying in your hand? What's it for? You maneuver, pad it up like you're going to hell. You maneuver, pad it up like there's nobody else. I wanna know what guns now on an island of war. What's that laying in your hand? What's it for?
When the penny and the pound drops, focus in the self, blood focus on yourself. Moving heavy in the world like there's no one else. Numb limbs falling forward in the fog. Joints crack like buckshots. Bun that, let's go somewhere else. Think about the what of who you got. There's paradise way past these blocks. Pleasure that's not a product. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, were you true to you? Were you true to me? I write this letter for the last time. Syndicate your crimes. Test metal in your mind. Pressure on the pedals G. Red lines to the pedals for free. Like angels of cherry trees. Camouflage and tech fleece. Got squeeze, 18. And shivering in blood clot sleep. Cold sweat cycling with constant rifles. Looking for the roadside titles. While in the spirit of the set is vital. Man dipped and left them smiling. Man's moving before man's dying. Come and shooting before man's crying. So I can't stay still, yeah, we do them drills, we run them wheels at night. What's the price of life in the cold? They'll stop to a Newport Road. So deep when I sleep with the shoes on. Couldn't beating them sticks with the blues on. This is the body I walk with, body I talk with. The body left jawless, flawless. Can't for the boy, them living off doors and stories. WhatsApp glory, blood red crosses. When I go start float with the formless boy in the pot by the kettle ain't black. Take time with the second hand facts, I'm let on the mental Mac. I'd never be a rep to the Union Jacks, I'm London born war torn. Just drifting on. Spaghetti necks with the caps on deck. A hook capsized your boat. My uncle died at 91. My shirt to the throat. They talk about a conscience yard. If you're renting cars in a juice-free Mars. 0 G's in tinted glass. The phantom fist up in business class. I ride the blood club, I ride the Ross. Gas and predators, peddling sedatives. Lunch for hungry miners, more G's for the chefs, them. As the status clock them sinus, dot your rise and disappear. Pending legal aid and rent arrears. 80 bags of friendship fees, mate. I can chart the fears. Antidote to the maddest bloke who cut off their ears and they still die broke. Who declared these words a joke? Who declared these words were hard? Shout out to the plotters, trappers, shotters and dons, plotting acronyms behind bars. That's the hands that you need to bite. That's them ops that you need for fight. Epstein's of the rap scene. Up in shocks, boy. Tough guy with a hair trigger temper. Remember who you are, a man, not a robot. These marks tell stories. Sometimes my words do too. Yeah, it's about you. Spencer's on no jumper. Reformed in name but all the same. And I'm a cool bumper to the bumper with Elon's airs. Empty vessels who made a hero of a man bathed in minerals. No, I'm broken, defiant in my words. I'm someone who talks too much and says nothing, like a pinata waiting to burst. Submersible words we shouldn't use, like strategy and hypocrisy, agenda and privilege. They roll off the roof of the mouth and erase guilt with a little luxury sprinkle. So as I hang here waiting to have my head bashed in, somewhere I'm mentally sifting through the airport, apothecary trying to be Gillette level all the same. You see, I'll keep it brief. It's too soon for implosion, but sitting in silence seems like more abuse cut. My hard head has always been the bridge over troubled waters. My arms and hands resemble Atlantean oars, and as long as I hold my breath and swim like a shadow in the sea from here to NYC, stay afloat under no pressure forever, sustained by nuclear debris in Middle Earth. And what's worse, I might continue to self-censor on the BBC. Do you think we don't see it? Man always preyed it on guard. They call me rubber lips, they bought rubber lips and my mother ships like a free ride to the moon. Until it hurts to say testing, 1, 2, microphone head. I was 14 wishing to be dead. I got punched in the face at 11 by a racist man on the first day of school. Hey, you black bastard and blam. A bus stop outside, I was trying to use my body to save another. Next day my pop sat in the car, crowbar in a footwell, looking for the kid who hit me. He walked past and I said nothing, I let man live, forgiven like always. I can't remember ever getting any thanks. A couple years later it was Probito swagger, loafers, no socks, Moschino sipping my way from the bottle. Who's badder, who's blacker, who's strapped, who's more hench, for that matter. Man like Shagon, red Ferrari on the hill, thick chops, thicker arms. I thought he was cool, AF. Let's do another picture. Baby boy, we put in a style blade, did a front flip off the balcony, screaming frost. The trench was so cold. Someone let off a shot in the Odeon and Stram. We all rocked Polar Sport, of course. Them times it was 3 times. Us, everyone nil. Askers and Reese, I'm 17 now, and for the man, them that's the locks. Knocking weights in the wreck to feel beautiful. 19, summer raving non-stop. 100 keys off the chest, 5-minute rest. Best dressed, pockets blessed, this can never flop. I went up north and closed my eyes, became the most fetishized. Savage Prince, the intellectual with the picky throw, the diesel flares, bellowing the inner crisis and curses at the dance, pretending I could see how my mates weren't really my mates. I became somewhat willfully ignorant to how the game would change. Instead of hanging by ropes, became the ropes themselves, over canyons of dead men whose name we didn't even try to know. I got blinded by transforming my limbs into instruments of desire. The muscles I built were absorbed by the apparatus of covert suppression, the grinding of black power into a highway of black masculine sexiness and raw capitalism. And my voice was slowly turned down on stage. Ooh, it's about you. Let's do that. Nigga gold on the wristwatch, I'm dripped off, ready to lift off, yeah. Nigga lift off, ready to lift off.